Top of the eight, President Trump is leaving for a state visit to London. He will become the first U.S. president to be honored with a second such visit. Security is very tight in Britain's capital after a huge anti-immigration protest over the weekend showed growing discontent with the current government there and support for the pro-Trump Reform Party. Ed O'Keefe has traveled from Washington, D.C. to London for us and made it in time. Ed, good morning.
Tony, great to see you. You know, U.S. presidents serving a second term don't normally get a state visit. They might get lunch or tea with the monarch, but this commander-in-chief has made no secret of his affinity for the royals and having the red carpet rolled out for him.
Mr. Prime Minister, thank you very much.
This latest chapter in the special relationship began with a surprise invitation delivered by the British Prime Minister in February.
It's an invitation for a second state visit.
The invite was part of an urgent appeal to win over the American president as he upended the global economy with new tariffs.
The royal family, no pun intended, is the biggest trump card this government can play at big moments of international statesmanship and diplomacy.
CBS News royal contributors Roy Anika and Julian Payne note American presidents have long met with British monarchs, but in 2003, George W. Bush was the first American president to make an official state visit. Barack Obama received one in 2011, and Trump's first was in 2019, when he and Queen Elizabeth reviewed troops at Buckingham Palace. During that visit, he also reconnected with then Prince Charles, who he's known for at least 2 decades.
This is state to state, but this is a genuine personal relationship that is there as well.
This state visit, the traditional greeting and review of the troops, will take place at Windsor Castle, where a state dinner will be held for senior members of Trump's cabinet and top business executives.
There is a huge amount of lobbying to get that ticket.
Well, now, hold on. Spill the tea. What do you have to do to lobby the palace to get a seat at that state dinner?
Well, if I told you that, then you'd know how to get into the next one. I'm afraid there's so much I can tell you, but there's a level beyond which I cannot go.
I tried. Also on the schedule is a first-of-its-kind military flyover, as the British call it, a fly past, involving British and American military jets. And tomorrow we are expected to see William and Kate, the Prince and Princess of Wales, alongside the King and Queen, as they welcome the President and First Lady to Windsor Castle. Tony?
Ed, a lot going on, but back to that anti-immigration protest I think was over the weekend. We've all seen the pictures. What's the political backdrop there?
Yeah, so massive protests over the weekend, mostly against current UK immigration policies. And among others, Elon Musk addressed the crowd remotely, saying that violence is coming to you and calling for revolutionary government change here in the United Kingdom. The Prime Minister, Keir Starmer, who's set to meet with the president on Thursday, also facing some troubles as at least 3 senior officials have left his government. And there are a lot of questions among the British public about why the royal family and the government are spending so much time and manpower on an American president who, in recent polls, only earns somewhere in the mid to high teens. Tony?
Very interesting. Ed, thank you very much.